everyone, to the NBA. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin.
David, that's one of my most favorite stories you've ever told from our sideline. Thank you for that. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The wingmen, DiVincenzo and Middleton. The big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And for Philadelphia, outside the wings are Curry and Green. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. And it's Simmons in at the one. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Embiid. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Embiid's got the opening basket of the game for the 76ers. Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
Never easy trying to stop Embiid. Even when you foul him, he still finds ways to muscle shots in.
And when you bring up the process to Embiid, he just says it's an ongoing thing.
Yeah, he's explained it a few times. I mean, it's a process from making the playoffs, then another one for the conference finals, then another one just to go to the finals. That doesn't even have you winning a ring yet.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. And Holiday kicks to Giannis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide-open man.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Embiid from outside. Buries it from three-point range. Embiid's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry them offensively.
Over in the corner, Green from past the arc. Another three for Philadelphia.
Good eyes right there by Simmons on that play. Finding a guy who can set up the score.
Holiday, the pass to Lopez. And Embiid with the block. Outside Curry. Antetokounmpo against Embiid. Over in the corner, Green. Up top, Simmons. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's Embiid. Lays it up off the glass. That's 10 points for Joel Embiid.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Middleton outside. To halt the run. Hits it from three-point range.
And this is Middleton's game. He's thinking of shooting it even before the pass hits his hands.
Curry passes to Embiid. Over Lopez. And again, it's Philadelphia.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Bucks trail by 7. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Double team on Holiday. DiVincenzo passes to Holiday. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Simmons. Here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
Look, and when someone's open, Lopez will find him, using his height to see over the defense.
Here's Embiid. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rush his release a little bit.
DiVincenzo kicks to Lopez. Outside, Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. This one for 3. And Curry pulls it down.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist from Tobias Harris. 14 points for Joel Embiid. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall. Pass to Embiid. Over Lopez. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. He's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Harris. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Danny Green. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Curry. And Maxey subbed in for Simmons. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Dan Connaughton comes in for Antetokounmpo. Grayson Allen's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And George Hill's subbed in for Drew Holiday. Now, here's Maxey. George Hill missing his last shot. Three-pointer by Embiid. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. Bucks trail by 9. Middleton, a screen on Drummond. Here's Connaughton. Bangs home the trifecta.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Maxey passes to Drummond. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Hill looking around. It's Allen on the wing. Defended by Milton. Shot clock at 6. The 3 from Hill. That shot is off. And Philadelphia the other way now. In the corner, Drummond with it. Embiid inside. He's guarded by Hill. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Now here's Middleton. Allen outside. Back to Middleton. Here's Connaughton, guarded by Embiid. Middleton can't get it to go. Philadelphia leading by 10. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Embiid's got 20.
For all his skill, Embiid also possesses raw power. Such a lethal combination offensively.
And Middleton kicks to Connaughton. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Connaughton's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Bucks. Embiid from outside. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Philadelphia ahead. They lead by 9. And we'll be back with you right after this. Well, continuity is such an advantage, and that is something that Giannis has.
See the goal right now, really well. We don't.
And he's clearly a capable decision maker with the ball in his hands.
And his length, not just an asset finishing, but also finding angles to set up his teammates.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the 76ers, what are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
On the court for the Bucks. The big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. The wingmen, DiVincenzo and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
That's how you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific play. Antetokounmpo finds DiVincenzo. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
That shot wide open.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And Simmons gets the bucket. Simmons got 4 this quarter.
Well, this is where Simmons is most comfortable. Relish is getting great inside positioning and going to work.
Holiday. It's sent back down by Simmons. A deep 3 from Green. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 3rd assist on the night. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the 76ers?
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
And the 76ers making a change here. Korkmaz is checked in, and he sinks the second.
And a multiple-time winner of the MVP award, the next step for Giannis is to become a consistent shooter from the outside.
It's good from long range.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense is creating some great opportunities.
The shot by Holiday, no good. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the 76ers.
And don't get in Drummond's way when he's going for a rebound. He said he had to rough up a teammate for stealing his board.
Yeah, Greg, well, that's his bread and butter. Take a word of advice. Let the big man.
And here's Middleton after Ben Simmons hitting the 3. It's sent back down by Simmons.
Dominant on the defensive end. And Simmons can guard any position.
No good from outside. Bucks trail by 19. Outside, Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. That 3 off the mark.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Lopez outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to DiVincenzo. A 3-pointer is right on target. DiVincenzo's got 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it.
And then Simmons slams it in.
How can you not love Simmons? I mean, some of the dunks he pulls off are insane.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Green, and it's Jake Milton in for Korkmaz. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. Allen's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And George Hill's subbed in for Drew Holiday. Now here's Allen. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And he banks in the lane. And of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
And a one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop. Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Now here's Portis, and he comes up with the deuce. Portis has got his first bucket of the night.
Now that's just how you draw it up, Brian. As easy as a look as they could find.
Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Never bashful when it comes to getting tricky with it. Embiid is very confident with the ball in his hand.
46 seconds left in the first half. Hill against Simmons. Hill passes to Antetokounmpo. And Embiid with the block.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Fires the three. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 5 assists tonight.
The team loves to see Embiid fired up. With an offense like this, they really rely on his scoring ability.
Harris against Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got 4 rebounds in this game. Simmons dishes to Embiid. Over Hill. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
That's the way you want to end the quarter, with the momentum on your side.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Philadelphia ahead, running away with this one. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Joel, you've got the lead, so how do you build on that as the game continues?
Just keep being aggressive. I thought we did a good job defensively, so we just got to keep being aggressive and making plays.
Hey, they always build off of their defense here. Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And so, in the game for the 76ers, the stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Outside the wings are Curry and Green. And it's Simmons in at the point. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. The Sixers have improved under Doc Rivers, who helped to define roles. Rivers said, I did that day one. We're playing through Joel, but Ben is the facilitator. And Simmons said, Doc's holding everybody accountable. It's about staying focused and not getting distracted. We have to stay locked in. Kevin, back to you.
Well, they've got the talent for sure, D.A. Thank you. And after a few years of bouncing around, Seth Curry has established his place, Chris, in this NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, every team needs to stretch the floor. He brings a great attitude and a high basketball IQ. I mean, that's a valuable piece to the puzzle.
Yeah, I mean, the continued growth of Embiid as a player has been truly remarkable. I mean, he's put in the work and evolved his game in some pretty impressive ways.
Now here is Holiday. Middleton for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
For 3.
Holiday's got 5 assists in the game. Embiid with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Embiid against Middleton. Count it. Embiid's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the footwork, the patience. Watching Embiid go to work inside, that's a treat.
Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Middleton for 3, and Embiid with the block. And Simmons kicks to Embiid. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
know Embiid loves showing off his athleticism. This guy doesn't lack confidence.
Call timeout. All right, fans, on your feet, make some noise. Who wants to start? And your Sixers dance team.
Maxey's checked in for Philadelphia.
To the floor for your Sixers, Maxey.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. The pass to Lopez. Holiday looking for an opening. Passes it to Giannis. And Embiid with the block.
Yeah, I love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Now off the inbound. Giannis dunks it down. Philadelphia's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Embiid inside. Antetokounmpo's there. And there it is for him. Embiid's got 39.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Bucks passing it around. DiVincenzo against Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in.
Substitution.
Clock is at 3. Middleton for 3. And Embiid pulls it down.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Curry on the wing. Back to Embiid. Over Lopez. That one, no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Here's Portis on the mark with the 15-footer. Portis has got his second basket.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Embiid with it, now guarded by Middleton. And the shot goes in from Embiid. Embiid's got 12 points here in the second half.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside Holiday. DiVincenzo gets the bucket. DiVincenzo's got his third basket of the night right there.
He's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Tobias Harris. Korkmaz checked in for Green. And it's Shake Milton in for Seth Curry. And then for Milwaukee, Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Allen comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. And here are the 76ers now. Following the 3 by Milwaukee. Here's Drummond. The 76ers again can't hit it. Bucks have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. And Brook Lopez, such a great complimentary player, Greg, fits right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency. Very low turnover numbers. Everything you want from a role player.
Thybulle can't get it to go. Milwaukee's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Lopez, no luck.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
And Matisse Thybulle gets the 3. Thybulle's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Outside Portis. Knocked away. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
Hey, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Shake Milton. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside, Simmons. Another three for Philadelphia.
Well, that's just a great sign for Simmons, shooting it with conviction.
The Bucks shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Pass to Connaughton. Over in the corner, Portis. The fader. And that one drops. Portis has got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, since he's wide open, he's got time to add a little style with the fader.
And a wide open look for Simmons. Another three for Philadelphia.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Well, when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Left side, Portis. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Milwaukee ball. In for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Allen for three. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the 76ers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Oh, beautiful feed. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole floor.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened on the court for the Bucks. They've got Hill. Portis is out there with Ojale. Then there's Allen. And it's Connaughton in at the three.
And that was the correct play to make. George Hill, a very discerning playmaker.
Here's Simmons. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Here's Ojale after Ben Simmons' bucket. Drills it from outside.
Well, it was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Here's Thibault. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And stolen by Drummond. And it's Thibault in the corner. Another three for Philadelphia.
Oh, man, fantastic awareness from the big man. Drummond has an impressive understanding for when his guys have played looks.
Allen left side. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Simmons looking it over. Going inside. Great D that time from Portis. Milwaukee's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Allen outside. It's back to Hill. Good on the triple.
George Hill.
Hill's got his first 3 points of the game.
And Hill's a player whose shot has to be respected.
And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's just his first turnover of the game. He's been making good decisions out there. Well, until that.
The 76ers making a switch here. Milton's checked in. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. 2 points. That one goes. Hill's got 5 points now this quarter.
I'll tell you, that's a great decision. Hill surveys the court, stops, and pops.
Here's Milton. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here. Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Tobias Harris is checked in for Philadelphia. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Ojala. Chris Middleton comes in for Pat Connaughton. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Grayson Allen. And it's Holiday in for Hill.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
And Holiday kicks to Portis. No good with the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And it's Drummond missing. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. DiVincenzo passes to Portis. Back to DiVincenzo. From deep three-point range, nice shot by Portis. Portis has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Bucks.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Make the noise! And your Sixers, Nancy.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Maxey passes to Embiid. From outside the arc, sinks the triple. Embiid's got 44.
He's kept the integrity of their offense tonight by moving and cutting and scoring every time they've needed him to.
Harris against Giannis. The 9-foot shot. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Curry deciding where to go with it. Lopez with the block.
Having to be careful around Lopez. He's solid at timing when to leap up to block shots.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. Allen's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And George Hill's subbed in for Drew Holiday.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Here's Connaughton. It's back to Hill. Portis sets the pick for Hill. Just 5 on the clock. A wide open look here for Lopez. Good, the assist goes to Hill.
3 points.
Hill's got 3 assists in the game. 1:22 left in the fourth.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the 76ers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Joel Embiid.
And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Korkmaz checked in for Green. And it's Shake Milton in for Seth Curry. Giannis, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kicks to Hill. Pass to Allen. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Guarded by Embiid with the fadeaway. And that one goes long.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
And here's Giannis. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your 76ers.
Chipped away. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Out of bounds. Bucks ball.
And stolen by Thibault. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Seth. Satisfying home win. What does the support feel like in front of these fans?
Oh, it's great. Great home court. They bring that energy every game, even when we're struggling. So, I mean, it's much appreciated, and it felt good to get this win for them.
It was a team effort and a crowd effort as well. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.